Hey, welcome in and welcome back to episode 61 of the Winterfest Legacy Challenge. We have a lot to do today with Weston. For this generation, he needs to complete the serial romantic aspiration, and he has to work on the social media career. He has to max violin and charisma skills, and we have to upload to his social media every day and then reach level 5 in the flower arranging skills. So there's a multitude of things that we can actually work on today. What I want to do first is upload to social media before I forget. And then since he's tired, I think I will send him to bed for just a little bit. So he has work in 19 hours, and his work from home assignment is to level up charisma. So we'll actually just go ahead and get started right on that. All right. Charisma skill is leveled up. We can go ahead and use the bathroom. He does need to shower, but we couldn't afford that. So we'll go ahead and serve some dinner. I don't think he's bad at cooking. We'll do fried chicken sliders. I think he can handle that. And I didn't give him a sink either, which is so classic me. We just don't really have the money for it right now. Although we did get paid for that work from home assignment. So maybe it would be important to get a shower. We can't afford the not so good one. So we'll take a shower, and that way he only has an issue with fun and social. Luckily, Milo did show up, so we can get our social up that way. And I'm not sure yet if I want to have him just like meet people places or actually use Cupid's Corner. I feel like I use Cupid's Corner a lot. So maybe just going out, I think would be nice. Who are you? Who just invited himself into my house to get on my computer? Who are you? I don't know who you are, buddy, but you really don't have any business being here. And then since we do have a computer, we'll play some games, but I need you to leave. I don't know who you are. Go home. You don't live here. Let me fix this. I don't know why this is so far off the wall. Oh, because it's like that just in general, because there's no headboard. Fair enough. Go ahead and go to sleep. We've got work tomorrow. And then Milo, you can definitely go home. I don't even know what you're dancing to. All right, we've gotten our beauty rest. Go ahead and use the bathroom, and then you can get some leftovers. We definitely don't have enough to afford a sink, but hopefully when he gets home today. And you know what? We do need to upload to social media. Gotta get into the habit of that. Yeah, and we're going to be going to work too, because I don't know what working from home entails. Okay, he did upload, and now he's heading to work. That outfit's not too bad, considering they're usually terrible. All right, 186. It's not fantastic, but I think it's enough to afford a sink. This one works. So we can at least clean up our mess here. So he needs to have some fun. Yeah, go ahead and fiddle for fun there. That'll get your skill up as well. And I think we'll focus on finishing the violin first and then move to flower arranging. Because we have a lot of space in the backyard here to grow some plants. So for our next promotion, we need to have 100 followers. Can we do that like relatively easily, or do we have to wait? So we have 55 in total. Can we just do it again? We can. 80. So if we do it one more time. Oh, Silas. Valentina? Sure. Go ahead. 100. So we should be good for our promotion. Go ahead and use the bathroom. And then we'll get some leftovers. And then we can actually take a shower and go to bed. All right, a brand new day. Let's go ahead and update our social media status, and then we will practice the violin for a bit until he has to go to work. Oh, it's Harvest Fest. He doesn't even have to work today. Nice. We'll just work on skills today. We're not going to have Harvest Fest or anything. All right, let's grab something to eat really quick. And then we could probably use the bathroom and go back to practicing. You know what we could do? We could go to like a bar or a lounge and try and get some tips. Let's go to this lounge. But it should hopefully be a good way to earn some money through tips and to practice at the same time. Hopefully some people show up. There we go. Because I don't know if our career is actually going to pay for that apartment. Ooh, taking pictures. We're getting a little bit of fame. Oh my goodness. Oh, I would love if we were famous. That would be so cool. There's a lot of people over here on the stage. Oh, look at that. How did that happen? Which one pays more? Public relations. Okay. Going corporate is not always a bad thing. It gives a view to the highest level of celebrities and publicizing large products. Convincing people to show off is one of your best skills. Or we could do internet personality. Internet fame can be for anyone. Continue to build your army of followers. I think we should do that. Even though it pays less, I think it would be more fun. So he was promoted to Simstagram searcher. He gets an additional 7 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 38. He got a bonus of 263. He can share jokes with followers, advertise minor products, and he can do a status update from venue. That's crazy that he got promoted. Oh, he has to have 1,000 followers now. I suddenly remember how it happened. We were ready, and it's just because it's a holiday. Doesn't mean that we can't get promoted. I'll let him keep going. I mean, he's got a lot of energy. He's not hungry. The only thing he's low on is social. But again, we're practicing violin and getting paid for it. So it's a win-win for us. And he is violin level 8. And he can write songs too. So I wonder if we can get royalties from that. Let's write a song. Let's write a folksy tune. And he's a notable newcomer now too. Oh, what happened to your violin, buddy? I will say the song is very irritating, though. All right, he's got work in 10 hours. So I think it is time to go home and take care of our needs. All right, let's get some leftovers. And I have both of these pinned, but I'm going to unpin them just to see what we come up with. Go ahead and use the bathroom, take a shower, and go to bed for just a bit. We don't have too much time before work. All right, time to get up. Let's update our social media status. And then we could probably advertise a minor product. I'm not sure that people would like that. And then share jokes with followers. And then share an image. Okay, so we did lose followers. That's what I thought for the sponsorship. But that's okay. We gained 175. Oh, and vacation. We've got to take that off the calendar. We don't have to go to vacation anymore. Kind of bittersweet, but I was running out of things to do in Mount Komorebi, so. All right, 190. His outfit is definitely better. Can we talk to this gnome? No, but that's okay. We can call our family, actually. So let's call Silas. We'll call Natasha. We'll call Milo, and then also Tessa. We'll just do a chat. That way we can get our social up a bit. All right. He can go use the bathroom. And then I'm not sure how much our bills will be. So I'm a little worried about spending money. Let's go ahead and get some leftovers. It's only 6 p.m. I think we can go back to the lounge just to earn some extra money while we write our song. I know he's a little bit tired, but I think he'll be all right. And I'll just let him keep playing until he gets too tired. All right. I'd say it's time to go to bed. Go ahead and go home. We'll grab something to eat, go to bed, and be ready for work tomorrow. It is already midnight. All right, go ahead and get some leftovers and head to bed. And I think these gnomes are fair game to sell. Because we had them for Harvest Fest. I canceled Harvest Fest. I don't know where the third one is. Usually there's 3, right? All right, I'm going to go ahead and get him up just a little bit early so we can take care of his needs. And then I want to just update our social media status so that we can get 1,000 followers. Because we only have 175 right now. And it built up our charisma too. So 195, 220. I wonder if we can just keep doing this. I wonder if we'll start losing them at any point. Okay, all right. I think it's actually working for us. And I love that he's cleaning up his mess. And I think when he gets home from work, we'll just stay here and work on what we need to get promoted. He's got to be level 3 in the video gaming skill too. I don't know how his energy just went up, but all right. Okay, so can we update our social media status? Can we get to 1,000? Can I just queue it up a bunch, actually? Yeah, it looks like it works that way. That's pretty crazy. So we'll just queue it up a few more times. We're halfway there. And it goes up by a lot each time, too. This is so crazy. I wish it worked like this in real life. Ooh, chat with Crush. We can definitely pin that. And he leveled up Charisma, too. I forgot already. We're up to 900. We only need 100 more. Oh no, the computer broke. Go ahead and repair it. And then you can use the bathroom. And then update again because we were super close. 980. This should be the last one. There we go. He has 1,000 followers. So we could go ahead and get some leftovers. And then I think we'll do some gaming. And it's Saturday, so maybe we can go on a date today. I think it would be easier to use Cupid's Corner because we can just, like, plan a date. So we had to have a romantic partner and go on 2 dates. So maybe just someone that we meet, we can just date them. I don't want to upset, like, Tessa or anything. All right, let's see. Nicolette is cute. She's evil and a geek, but that's all right because, you know, we're not going to date them forever. And Taylor. All right. So let's create a date with Taylor. Just to get to know you date. We'll be friendly, funny, and get drinks. Actually, no drinks because I don't want to spend the money on that. Musical instruments because we'll just go to that same lounge. Oh, we can't go to the lounge. We can go to the nightclub though. So that's where we'll go. So I hope this counts as going on 2 dates. Let's do some small talk. We'll get to know and ask about the career. And then we can talk about some musical instruments. Would that be an interest? How about we do best violinist? Will that count? Oh, and then I have to play the instrument. Okay. I can fiddle for fun. Will that count if I just cancel it now? Oh, no. Play a concerto. Okay, that worked. Oh, she gave me a tip. A little awkward. All right, and then we can share interests again. Enthuse about new albums. Oh, she's bored. She is not into us. All right, discuss logic puzzles. All right, let's do some small talk. We can do a get to know, and we have to do 2 of them. So we can also do discuss instrument tuning, because we have to talk about musical instruments anyway. She's adventurous, so I don't think she would be interested in us. And then we can be silly. We can do an impression and give a funny gift. I mean, she does like us. I just don't know if this is going to count as a date. We need to eat something, so how about we grab some chips since it's free? And then we can use the bathroom. And then let's share some deep thoughts. We'll discuss healthy relationships and have a deep conversation. And the date's almost over, so I think I'll just let it play out. And we'll see if it counted. Okay, get to know you date complete. Go on 2 dates? I don't see that it worked. Okay, so we have to ask to create a date. Milo, you seem to be everywhere we are. How about Rory? A romantic introduction to Rory. That's a bummer that you can't use Cupid's Corner, but it's okay. Ah, there we go. Can we just ask on a date? See, that's ask to create a date. Is that the same thing? Ask on date or ask to create a date? It is. Okay, let's ask on date so that we don't have to do like all the goals and stuff. That girl is super cute. We'll go here so we don't have to leave. Okay, and then we need to flirt. So I guess we do have goals. Seek validation on being a catch. That's crazy. All right, let's do some more flirting. We'll do a pickup line. And then we need to do 1 more. We can do compliment appearance. Ooh, Adriana's beautiful. I like her. Okay, kiss your date. That's crazy. Does kiss hands work, actually? It does. Wow, I feel really bad. I like Rory. I feel bad that we're gonna break her heart. Wait, hold on. I need to have a deep conversation with you. Oh, you need the bathroom? Or are you just gonna standing there. I don't want to kiss passionately. I feel bad. Yeah, let's just have a deep conversation. I mean, we did finish the date, technically. It goes on for a lot longer. I mean, we've still got 2 hours. It goes on for a lot longer than the other date. Maybe we should just do this from now on. I mean, we're going to have to anyway, because it's the only one that counts. I love that our dad and brother showed up for moral support. And then after this, maybe can we grab some more chips? Yeah, we can. Grab more chips. And then we'll just have a date with someone else here. All right. Oh, it was a legendary date. Oh, cool. It did count. Okay, so we've been on 2 dates. So we could... Wait, Rory, before you leave, we just have to ask you... Okay, you know what? Let's call her back over. Okay, invite to current lot. Oh, well, okay. It's not going to work right now. Taylor? Rory had to go home because she was starting to turn into a werewolf, and I just brought her right back, and I don't know if that's going to hurt us. I really don't want to break Rory's heart. I do like her. Let's just ask Taylor to be our girlfriend for right now. Ask if she's single. Oh, Rory's going to get upset. Let's flatter her. Ask if she's single. I don't think we did that a second ago. I don't think it worked. Ask about physical attraction. Can we date yet? Ask about personality attraction. Okay, maybe we do a little bit more flirting first. Natasha, that's crazy. The whole family was here. Yeah, let's get our romance bar up a little bit. We can seductive dance. You know that works. Are you guys gonna do it? Yeah, okay, cool. Where did she go? Oh, what just happened? Is she sleeping? What's going on? What happened to her? Here, go ahead and use the bathroom. I wish I'd had the camera on her. Why does she look like she's dead? What is going on? Okay, she's up. Did she just pass out? What happened? Ask about woohoo interests, actually. It is 3 in the morning. I'm surprised she even still wants to be here. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go home. And then we can invite her over tomorrow. No leftovers, so let's clean out the spoiled food. And then we can... You know what? We don't even... Oh, are you making something? Okay, he's making a BLT. So we can eat that BLT, go to bed, and then when he gets up, we'll invite Taylor over. I think it might be a better atmosphere anyway, without everyone here. He keeps waking up, and I'm not sure why. He's exhausted, but he won't stay sleeping. Buddy, you gotta go to bed. What's the problem? Here, why don't you just sleep on the floor then? I don't know what to tell you, man. Maybe if I go into build mode. Alright, let me manage worlds then. Maybe it's just something going on with the game. Alright, I did get him to go to sleep, but he has to go to work. Like, right now. Alright, go ahead and go to work. You didn't get much sleep. I'm sorry. But his sleep just went up. So, I don't know why it keeps doing that. Is that a bug? Is that a feature? I don't know. He did get promoted, though, to cat video creator. He makes an additional 23 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 61. He got a bonus of 193. He got a bunch of signed things. He can live stream video games, record a rant, and do a shout out from venue. Very nice. Let's invite Taylor over. Did she come over? I don't think so. You want to try again? Oh, no, she's right here on our computer. What in the world? Okay, let's do some flirting. Confess attraction. Yes, become romantic partners. That's what I wanted to do. All right, very nice. So that milestone's complete. So next week, we will have to have had 3 first kisses. But I think that's where we're going to go ahead and end it for today. So thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to stay up to date on my future videos, don't forget to subscribe. And I hope you have a perfect day.